Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 6 of Let's Play Stellaris Federations. On the last part, we expanded a little bit more of our empire. The Galactic Community was set up. We're currently voting on buzzword standardization, which increased the diplomatic weight from economy and trade value, but it also we have to pay our people a little bit more, which is annoying, but what are you going to do? So yeah, we've also got unemployment here because we do. I mean, it's not my fucking fault. It's their fault for being late. No, they want jobs. Yeah, still their fault. Just build 3 more city districts. That'll provide 3 more jobs, and it'll get us going. But let's keep going.
Construction complete.
You minding your own business. Deep within a crevice on the giant asteroid YZ9728, we have found something astonishing. There is a mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depth of the asteroid. It stands abandoned with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it, but we must hurry before random debris crushes it. Sure. He'll get there, he'll be right. Okay, we dealt with the recycling campaign, we're all good.
Construction
We are
complete.
losing a lot of money right now, though. The signal we intercepted was a distress call from a ship in orbit around that. The ship is not giving off any heat signatures and seems to be drifting. A special project there. We don't have time for this. Fuck off. Yeah, it probably helps. It probably if none of my planets are, I've not made any of them, give me money, energy. So that's probably why I'm having monetary issues. Sell you. Sell you. And sell you. That should last me a little bit longer. And with you building that, should be fine. Let's just research. Research both of them, you cunts. God, fucking just one-trick ponies these lot are. You guys are really upset. Geothermal. The measured pounding observed from orbit is the motion of immense and ancient geothermal extractions, breathing their last. Built and then abandoned at some point in the distant past, the vast batteries of disintegrating machinery have been pumping up superheated fluids from the planet's core ever since. Their storage capacities are all broken or leaking, but some energy can still be siphoned from them. That was a win in my book. Oh yeah, these guys are right dickheads. Like fucking supermassive dickheads. It's almost like a supermassive black hole, but it's about dickheads instead. Although toxic, the most forms of known life, Yelon 3 supports a thriving ecology with the high pressure of its atmosphere. Life here uses ammonia instead of water as a solvent, and has developed in ways that differ significantly from previously established ecological models. Its study would be greatly beneficial to our knowledge of Xeno life. Grey Goo. After detailed analysis, Officer Voltaris has discovered that the strange metallic substance coating the surface of CATS 5A in fact comprises of billions upon billions of nanites. These nanites are microscopic, self-replicating micro-machines, perhaps created by pasteurization for unknown purpose. This volume and density of this nanite sludge is remarkable, adding billions of tons of mass to the underlying planet. It would appear that these tiny self-replicators entered a state of runaway reproduction at some point in their past, engulfing the planet and everything on it. In studying the nanites, the crew has made some exciting new findings that will undoubtedly aid in our own research.
Technology discovered.
Oh fuck, that's actually useful. Well done, game. You gave me something useful. For fucking once. But yeah, at the moment we just need to,
Survey.
Our planets are actually pretty happy. I'm actually quite happy with how everything's going. I'm gonna go grab this relic world while I can. Why are you on the fence? Get off the fence, you prick!
Complete.
We managed to stop the extractor before it broke down. It's a remarkable piece of machinery with a smooth surface covered in diamonds. At the first glance, the whole drill seems like one solid piece, but it is simply so well put together that you cannot notice the grooves and joints. Our engineers will be able to reverse engineer some of this technology. Did we get geothermal fracking? No, but we got a little bit of it. That's actually a really good one that I need to do.
Survey complete.
Yeah, you need to go grab me energy. Go grab that so I can take its energy. Right. I like how the Galactic Community was founded before the Galactic trade. Puzzling polygon. The Yal's crew has recovered the reflected polygonal object near LJG 140, bringing it on board for detailed study. The object's most intriguing quality is its ability to reflect most types of low-frequency energy beams directed towards it. High-frequency energy beams, however, remain unaffected, making the object's properties useless with regard to any potential fleet defense applications. Despite extensive examinations, the Yal's research team has been unable to determine the function or origin of this peculiar polygon. It appears to be hollow, but its metalloid surface is engraved with some kind of scientific notion. Though the full meaning of this codified data eludes us, Gaprophagus believes it relates to wormhole metrics. Our research team was able to glean some fascinating insight into the wormhole theory by studying these notations. Whatever purpose this object was created for, however, is still a mystery. Let's get my trade going up. If my trade goes up, that means my money goes up, which means I make more money and I'm less poor. Unfortunately, I need a hollow theaters everywhere, which is going to just tank my economy. Yeah, instead of a bureaucrat here, I'm going to have to get something way more useful. Sounds harsh, but it's fucking true. Really wish I had auto explore on, you know, because I'm lazy as all hell. There's 3 Arctic worlds that I could take. None of them are good, but I could take them. And being able to take them is, well, in my book, that's a win. Yeah, go do that.
Construction complete.
Right. If construction's complete, then you need to keep fucking constructing, mate. Build there. Go build there. No, wait, fuck. I didn't press shift. Build there. Then build there. Then build there. Then there.
Survey complete.
And then obviously we want to build here.
Technology discovered.
And then you want to go. Grab these. What technology we got? You. Ooh, destroyers. Yes. Oh fuck no, that's way too long. Mines it is. Actually no, fuck it. Give me the destroyers. My tech will get better. Energy signature. The ISS Jarl has picked up some strange energy signatures coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of Hadricus 7. It appears to originate from a structure of some kind, possibly the remains of an old orbital station. But the atmospheric pressure makes it impossible to approach. Nevertheless, scans of the unique structure have yielded a large amount of valuable physics data.
Construction complete.
How about you give me some engineering data, you pricks? Immense ragged planes of shadow drift across Batrax 1's face. They are cast by not clouds, but sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science of a unique ink is yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or perhaps what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Is that the problem?
Evading hostiles.
I like that they didn't attack you, but at the same time, you're a dumbass. I buy that, sell that. There we go. See, look at that. Maintaining balance. I fucking seriously need some shit. It's not good.
Establishing colony.
I still wholeheartedly believe colonizing there was a good idea.
Initiating communications.
Form a commercial pact. Sure, why not? Make me
Initiating
more money?
communications.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that one as well. Alright, yeah, you go to there, then you bring all of that to there. You don't bring anything, but you know, I like to make it so that if they go through a station, they go to that station and then they basically get everything from there. Grab that, and then grab me there. Wow, our relations deteriorate quickly. Dickhead. Right, fuck you, I'm going this way then. Right. Hey, it passed! Good for someone. I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, Galactic Market has been, will be the next if more people support it. Ah, we can look at supporters. Good. What's my diplomatic weight? Shit. Good to know. You guys are missing jobs. Well, that's dandy.
Technology discovered.
Look at that. Civilian industries. Exactly what I fucking need. Admin capacity up by 5%. Yeah, no, it'll take too long to give me that. If you guys have got nothing to do, then I mean, as much as I could get you to do those, I'd rather you just excavate. Excavating is going to be more useful. Really need to build a, really need to upgrade you. Let's get that done, because you have 2 empires on that border. They don't, one of them's friendly, the other one's not bad, the other one's kind of wary now. But you know, I'd rather they didn't want to murder me into death. We don't even have a fleet, wow. I don't want to picket ship.
Initiating communications.
Yeah, sure, we'll have a migration treaty. I will migrate. I will let anyone migrate to my lands at this point, because why the fuck not, essentially. Teachings of warriors. Across the barren fields of Yobania Foray, there are indications of old battles being fought. Beneath the lifeless ground of our researchers on the Yal have found bones, metallic shards, and most surprisingly, a container filled with documents. If we send the documents to our homeland for translation, we could potentially learn more about this war and who fought in it. It'd also be possible to simply sell them as antiques. Yep, I need money. And right now, money comes first. I'm in last. No, I'm not. Damn it. I kind of... wow, I'm above my allies? They have a better economy than me. Yeah, my economy this game is really shit. Like, damn, I'm doing a bad job with my economy. Ooh. Hey, you, come here. We need to go grab that. Yeah, I know it's over my Empire Sprawl, but, you know, I need it for things. I will be getting an administrative booth here, you know, to make sure I get what I need. I'm going to try and keep my Empire Sprawl under control for a change.
Construction complete.
Refugees welcome, yep. Prohibited. Slavery, definitely prohibited. Servitude, yep. Ah, supremacist. I really need to get one of those. What are we voting on? Cooperative research channels. I am indeed a supporter of that. Reduce market fee. Damn right.
Survey complete.
Oh shit, wait, we need to read... massive dilapidated structures cover the entire surface of this world. At one time, this city planet must have been home to billions, but now it's empty. Whoever once lived here must have left clues about what happened to them, but finding them will take a detailed examination of the surface. Intriguing. Start digging. Hey look, it's our new colony that's, you know, we're looking into. Isn't that nice? Gun batteries and a target uplink computer. Damn right. You look bored. Stop being bored and go do things that are useful to me. Alright, our economy's getting sorted. We don't have to worry. I'm not worried. A little bit worried. I'm surprised we don't have a fleet yet. I want an interceptor. And I want it to focus on coil guns, because coil guns are better. You've elected previously an admiral. Sweet. Wait, was that our original leader? I think that was our original leader.
Colony established.
No arguments here. Right, we'll go for pure city right now, because that seems like the smartest thing to do. These are also expensive, so I'm going to leave them for now. Asteroid collision. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Macrab. One at some point during the previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found on the planet in the vicinity of the impact crater. Good for us. I want that because there's whoa.
Construction complete.
A new faction is recently gaining traction in the internal and political landscape, led by Admiral Tupra Cap of the Union of Metaphysical Cleansing. Any other game, man. Any other game.
Survey complete.
Any other game, you dickheads. We're not spiritualist. I wish we were.
Complete.
Temples are fucking so much better from than other buildings. Yeah, go grab that. We've discovered an archaeological site. We'll read this. Also, we need to read the first part of this. The entire planet covered in vast structures, this fallen megapolis surely has secrets to be unearthed. Yeah, so obviously once we get to the next page, we'll obviously read that. Just go grab that so I have all of my northern border. I think it's safe to... Oh, Jesus Christ. My ally got fucking... He got butt-fucked by borders. I'd say it's not my fault, so I'm not very worried. But, you know, he definitely got butt-fucked. Get 2 more of you. After much fruitless sifting through the ruins, a number of clues pointed our search in the right direction. There remains some kind of planetary data processing and storage center. If we're going to find a way to gain access to whatever records remain there, they will likely be the key to unraveling this planet's mysterious past. Sweet. Free tech. Well, not free tech, but free points towards tech. Which right now is still good. We're 41 years in, and my Federation has done jack all usefulness. Diplomatic weight-wise, I'm still doing shit. I continue studies in the massive skeletal remains on Kakuren 2A. Karkonen 2A have managed to shed some light on how the creature ended up on the moon. There are very faint residual energy readings that indicate some kind of dimensional portal existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. Science officer Gapravagas theorized that the creature passed through the gateway from another dimension only to quickly perish in the hostile environment of this planet. Why it did this and where it came from are questions that may never be answered. Oh wow. I couldn't give a shit. I'm busy. Okay, someone, my leader, I believe, gained eye for talent. He did.
Construction complete.
You know, do something else useful for me. Jesus Christ. Shows you wares. Nope. You are not taking my part. Right, research stations are now a priority.
Technology discovered. Construction complete.
I think I found the super evil place of Marauders. It's not going to stop me from colonizing there. I just got to hope they don't become a great horde. They become a horde, I'm fucked. There's no way I'll be able to act quick enough against a horde. Right, yeah, we've got to build... At this point, I'm just going to focus research stations, because holy shit, they're going to be useful. If we can smash out research, life will be a lot easier. A lot easier. What's the population of my empire like? Apart from, you know, a few half-dwarfs, we're pretty much all the same. Bitchin'. Local franchise. An urgent missive from V. Talos explains that a number of now former members of the Suferian seek political asylum on the planet. The local administration has seen fit to pass the decision of what to do with them up the chain of command. All who will contribute may join us.
Construction complete.
What do we build here? I like the idea of more civilian industries because we seem to be running low on them. Solar Sailor. We've discovered an abandoned Solar Sailor ship in orbit around Yanders 5A. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting design choices. You know, that's a pretty that's one of the really old events. Like, we're talking, I think, base game Stellaris. I think that like vanilla, like not vanilla, but like back when Stellaris first came out, I think that was one of the first events you'd see. A lot of people are abstaining. I don't see why we would want to abstain. It's definitely very useful to us, like everyone. Ah well, sucks to be them. I don't give a shit.
Technology discovered.
Hey, fuck you, tower blockers and off-world trading company. Don't mind if I do, because I need to set one of those up. I'm thinking of changing this to swapping that to a shipyard and building a trade station there. Wait, actually, wait, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll build it here. That way it can reach up there as well. It can reach that. This way it can reach all of my colonies. Ancient server marker. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Hametries Art 1. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of previous precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived. Go do that. Ooh, and while you're there, go do that one.
Construction complete.
Yeah, my research has started to pick up quickly now because I'm, you know... Ooh, Federation perks unlocked. What do we get? So we've got Officer Exchange. Let's read all of these. Martial Lights. Member of this Federation seek to close their ranks around the ideals of camaraderie, martial prowess, and military cooperation. We've read that one. Gives us ship styling experience, army styling experience, and ship build speed. Pretty cool. Officer Exchange. Interoperability and deployability of our combined fleets are generally enhanced by conducting frequent naval exercises with command rotating between the flag officers of all member states. The amount of contribution towards the Federation naval capacity counts plus for 25% more. Nice. Interior lines. Well-charted patrolled hyperspace corridors within our territory permit unparalleled freedom of movement, allowing our navies to rapidly concentrate wherever needed. Ship speed is increased by 10% while in Federation space. Sphere of influence. We desire friendly relations with all neighboring nations. If friendly relations cannot be achieved due to stringence by the current government, we can and will install new ones. Oh, the president gets claim influence modifier. Fuck yes. Doesn't say when my term's going to be up. I don't know when my term started. Oh. 5 years. Whoa. Once an entrance to the data center had been found and a passage forced through the wreckage, it was surprisingly easy to reactivate an interface with the computer systems. Self-repairing circuits and learning algorithms quickly came online to restore limited functionality and communicate with our own computers. The reason for this quickly became clear. Virik Mog was once the capital of the machine empire known as the Omni Codex. Named after the driving purpose, the Omni were a hybrid of robots and cyborgs who had attempted to assimilate a sample of biological life in the galaxy in order to prevent their extinction in a known galactic calamity. From the surviving records, we gather that this was not popular with the other galactic powers of their era, and they were eventually defeated and destroyed by a combined attack by several of them. However, before their downfall, the Omni sampled many races and much work was put into evolving a device which could recreate them if the need arose. The device, the Omni Codex itself, is stored somewhere nearby. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Destroy it, burn it, just don't have it. Where's your navy? Okay, your navy's massive. Well done. You have a bigger navy than me. I'm not really surprised. It was probably going to be that way from the start. Yeah, right now I'm just going to build mining stations and shit. And get, I just want to get everything. I want to get my economy fucking going. Jesus Christ, I'm losing so much money. Can we do cap overload yet? We can. I really want to do that, but it's not worth it right now. I know I'm basically losing a lot of money, but it... Oh shit, we've really gone over, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next part, we'll continue on. See you guys then.